how we stay close when one of us is traveling. Travel can easily disconnect couples, but it doesn't have to be that way. Here's how we stack connection even when we're in different time zones. One, we'll listen to the same podcast while apart or read the same book, and we'll chat about it later, like we just started a mini book club. Sometimes I'd leave a little note in his bag or send a thinking of you photo from the day, something that he would appreciate knowing or seeing, but he's missing because he's gone. Sometimes I'll just call while I'm finishing up cleanup or dishes and chat for a few minutes then, depending on where in the country or in the world my hubby was at the time. We'll try to FaceTime during lunch breaks. It doesn't have to be deep necessarily, right? But we just want to check in. When the kids were younger and we included them, we knew not to do this right before bedtime because they would inevitably get upset missing the other parent and have a hard time going to sleep afterwards. So it ended up creating more work than it was worth. So we'd make it a point for the two of us as adults to connect separately, which is always the point anyway. The thing is, you don't need hours, right? This doesn't need to be a 2-hour conversation, just intentional overlap, even if one or both of you are doing something else as you do. Connection doesn't need to stop when the travel starts. It shouldn't really, right? You just need to plan and package it a little differently and on purpose. Does your spouse travel for work a lot? Or do you? What do you do that helped you stay connected while you're traveling? Let me know in the comments and I'll read every single one.